Hello there guys, and welcome to a Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai battle, a game replay I recorded earlier. Now my opponent is Chris, and he's brought quite a normal looking gun army to the battlefield, so he's got some Armstrong guns, let's see here, 6 units of Black Bear infantry, he's got his general of course, and he's also got a unit of Shogunate Guard cavalry, which are pretty nasty, and a few units of saber cavalry. And all of his cavalry are elite. Okay, myself, I've brought one of my more conventional armies, so I have some elite Armstrong guns. I've got my general, Colonel Ping, Colonel Ping George. I've got some Vermilion Bird Force supported by Black Bears, and again the same here, so Black Bears and Vermilion Bird Force. Hidden in the woods, I've got some Royal Marines, Ping's Volunteers. I've also got some Tosa Riflemen in here, and some Yari Samurai, and some Spear Levy. Yari Kachi, I should have said even. So we've both loaded up with quite a lot of artillery, quite a lot of line infantry. I have no cavalry, he has 3 units, and let's get the battle underway. So immediately as we start, we target each other's artillery and open fire. I'm pretty sure his shots land first. Now, I've been encountering more and more people with artillery, just so many, and a lot of them really don't know how to use it. They use it to kind of spread a surrounding arc around their army and then camp their army out. And if you do that, you get outmaneuvered quite badly. I beat a couple of people like that today, and I could have recorded the gameplays and shown them to you guys, but well, they took way too long. Quite frankly, they took forever. Anyway, I'm moving my army out. I want to stick my Tosa Riflemen in the end of this forest, so they can fire from hidden. I also want to get, some regular lines of infantry up for them to run onto us. Now, he plants a naval bombardment here, but luckily my advisor lets me know, and I move all the units away, and I'm pretty sure it does no damage whatsoever. Now my elite Armstrong guns have dealt with the enemy Armstrong guns quite easily, and so I let them target the other units. Here comes this naval bombardment. Yeah, it did nothing. So I've still got all these spear guys and these elites in the woods. I decided to keep my spear levy back because, well, it's always useful to keep a spear levy back near your cannons. You never know. So I moved my general up here, capturing this archery dojo. He, meanwhile, is moving kind of into these woods. With the loss of his cannons, I mean, he has to move on to me. Now he tries to take out my cannons, however, with this naval bombardment. Now, I see it, and, well, this is actually the first battle I've played where someone's naval bombarded me properly. And I couldn't work out whether my Armstrong guns were going to be able to make it away from this, because they take forever to set up, and then they don't exactly move that fast either. But my opponent takes advantage of this to advance, while my cannons are busy trying to dodge this. I think one of them goes down. No? Nope, they made it out okay. Now, I'm moving Ping's Volunteers up to support the main line. Now here, I didn't want to engage right here because they had more men, and I would have preferred to engage with the support of my Tosa Riflemen, who are quite elite and hidden in those woods. Some tentative engagements going on here. My general taking some collateral fire as well. So I decide to fully fledge out the line here. Ping's volunteers still strolling up. I usually use at least one unit of foreign marines, and then I use I try to have 3 units of inspiring troops, you know, troops which encourage the troops near them. So Vermilion Bird Force do the job extremely well. They only cost 1,000, and they have decent-ish stats. The main thing is that they can encourage your friendly units, and they have 12 morale themselves. So a very good, solid line infantry unit. So in this battle I've got 2 of them, as well as all these black bears. Let's see. So kind of tentative engagements here between the 2 sides. I quite like Chris's color scheme actually. Yellow and black is quite cool. But this battle's quite bloody for both sides, and eventually I decide this isn't the best idea for my guys since we're outnumbered, and we pull out. But I quickly supplant them with Ping's volunteers and a unit of black bears, and I reasoned that with these units already reduced a bit, they're moving up. They're not going to be able to hold, especially not against my Royal Marines, who are extremely experienced. Now at the same time, I notice his cavalry moving around on a flank here. So the units I just pulled out, I move into a sort of covering formation. You'll see how it works out. Now my cannons, I still hadn't set up because they kind of got stuck here, and I tried to set them up a while before, and they just kind of froze and sat there. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, so I've got Vermilion Bird Force out in front with high morale. I've got a line of black bears here and another line of black bears there. And that should hold this flank off. Anyway, Ping's volunteers, yep, have done exactly as I expected and massacred everything in front of them. These cavalry are leaving. Here comes another unit of sabers. Taking atrocious casualties. And they're routing. Alright. Meanwhile, on the other side, my Baron's Exiles, which are extremely elite French troops. Extremely elite. These guys are probably the best shooting troops in the game. I think they probably are. I just had a reduced unit, so I only had 45. But they scored about 100 and something kills for me this battle. I only lost 5 men or so. Yeah, they're excellent. My Tosa riflemen, meanwhile, have been firing while hidden constantly here. They haven't taken any casualties. They've been killing mercilessly. Now my opponent's down to well, he doesn't have much left here. He's got an Imperial Guard infantry unit moving in here, but they're just getting massacred. I think he's pretty much given up on the battle now, and there they go.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Now, on the other side, all he's got left is his Shogunate Guard cavalry and his general. And I've still got, well, my whole army pretty much. My cannons are set out. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I'd like to work with more Total War games. I really love them. I really enjoy Avatar Conquest actually on Shogun 2 and on Fall of the Samurai. I've been, you know, leveling up this army and training my general up and so on for a while. It's really enjoyable actually. And now here comes their general about to get wiped out. So if you want to see some more of this, please just let me know in the comments, and I can stick it straight up there. Alright, thank you very much guys, I hope you enjoyed the battle.